Hello, I'm Andy, and here is your weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 18th of December to Saturday, the 24th of December, and especially for you coming from Leo. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Your palms are very important. They are the messages that the soul is putting on your palms for people like me to read and tell you. I'll show you how to use the three energies, the soul, the third eye, and the aura. We'll talk more about that later. Sunday, the 18th of December, for you coming from Leo, it's a very powerful day. Morning and afternoon, the planets of aggression are there, but they are very friendly to you. They give you the energy and the courage to get things done. Try not to be involved in other people's business. Let them care for it by themselves, or you'll have no end to people asking you for their support. Try to fathom it out. These kind of energies, how do you use them? You use them in a way how you can show people that you can help them. And that's how you build up a comradeship on this morning and afternoon of Sunday, the 18th of December. Yes, fight for the rights of people. Show them how your protection can be done. And you will see that you win many a friend. And you may also get many a person who looks up to you tremendously. This kind of aggressive planets, they can make you aggressive in nature. So you don't want to unnecessarily show your bad temper or your quick temper. Try to keep it within wraps and always tell yourself to take the soft approach, using words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, and a body language which is soft. All these planets will move to the evening nightfall. And over there, they also want to help you. They try their best to get you what you want. They are the planets of determination. So they are determined to get you what you want. The trouble is, this determination may be overdone, and others may feel that you're forcing your intentions on other people. So, again, take the soft approach. That's the best way to keep these planets under control. But it's going to be a lucky day for you. How lucky is how you can use them in a gentle way. Monday, the 19th, you coming from Leo, 19th of December. It's a very lucky day. Your popularity is going to be sky high. And this popularity can get you anything you want. Your conversations, your communications, your ideas, your creativity is all there for you to use, whether at work, in job, or whether in business. And so you can lead the pack because you will be asked to do so, or you will naturally do so. You will have that wonderful energy to take charge and get whatever you have to do very successfully right in the morning, afternoon. Many of these planets represent your ego. So be careful that your ego may be a little bit oversensitive. So try to go with the flow, meaning that don't want to get everything yourself, but share it with other people. So get your teamwork going and you'll do better in the morning, afternoon. Evening and nightfall, these planets move to the evening nightfall. These morning planets move to the evening nightfall. And they still want to help you, this time in an emotional level, making you very unique in your ideas and your ways. And people will find you very attractive emotionally. So go out for the evening nightfall, dress your best, and look for whatever you want emotionally to succeed. You can plan changes for yourself. The planets of change are also there. You will get support from others. Tuesday, the 20th of December. This is another good day for you. You coming from Leo. This time, too many emotional planets are there. If it's a working day for you, job wise, business wise, then be careful that you may lean towards imagination and passion rather than logic, facts, and figures. What's required is also logic, facts, and figures. So include that in all your planning. And that's the way you'll be able to get a better standing in the morning and afternoon. Otherwise, your emotion side will get you forward. But with no logic, you're going to see that job, business, money areas will not be too safe for you because they need logic. Evening and nightfall, this group of planets move to your evening nightfall. There is one planet there, the worst of your planets, you coming from Leo, the planet of unexpected badness. So you'll have to be careful that this planet can suddenly cause a very good situation in any area of your life. whether the enjoyment, whether the chasing for that person's heart that you want, whatever. This planet can upset it. So try to be not rebellious in any way. Try to be on the same wavelength with people in the evening nightfall. That's all you need. And don't let your ego get out of control too. Don't be oversensitive what people say. If you can, then you have a pretty good evening nightfall. Wednesday, the 21st of December, is a very powerful day for you. You're having a wonderful run so far. Morning and afternoon of this Wednesday, 21st of December, very powerful planets are seen. And their duty is to get you climbing the ladder of success. So good news will come at job, in business, and anywhere that has to do with finances. So you have the chance to get support from powerful people. So get prepared with all whatever you want to say or whatever you want to do in this morning, afternoon, or Wednesday, the 21st of December. And you will see that you get pretty powerful people coming to your side. They like your plans and they like your daringness and bravery as well. These good planets will travel to the evening nightfall. You have to be careful that the evening nightfall is one planet that doesn't want you to be on the same wavelength as the others. So these good planets will have some problems in the evening nightfall because you will tend to be looking for differences of opinions with people. Try not to allow that to happen. Even if you feel disagreeable, keep it under wraps. Show the side of you that can work along with people to make sure that the evening nightfall can also be a success. Otherwise, you see, while your plans are still good, opposition will be created. Thursday, the 22nd of December. This is a nasty day. It brings plenty of problems throughout the whole morning, afternoon, evening, and nightfall. You have to wear your best colors to fight off these ugly planets. Morning and afternoon, the planets of rebelliousness are everywhere. They make you just rebel, whether at place of work, whether in business. You say things which are going to be very offensive to people. Your actions are also not going to be liked. You may do all this to attract attention, to be different, but don't do that because this is a negative group of planets. They just bring you down. And tell yourself, rather than be aggressive in any way, take the soft approach. Otherwise, you're going to be the loser very easily in the morning and afternoon, whether in job, whether in business, whether chasing for the romance, anything. These planets will move with you to the evening nightfall. These are considered very fast moving planets. So, very quickly, they turn a good situation into a bad situation. So, you have to be very careful that those on your side, you mustn't be rude to them or antagonize them in any way. Well, the evening nightfall, the same planets will be there. But to worsen it, to make it worse, there will be also long term planets there. These long term planets can bond you with the wrong people, whether the romance you find, whether the friends you find, whether you're talking business with people. Think very carefully who you want to bond with. The bonding will be bad, and you'll find that for some time you'll be stuck with this kind of bad bonding. So it would be better if you just don't go out in the evening nightfall and stay home would be safer. There's nothing much to gain or expect. Friday, the 23rd of December, planets are moving very fast. When they do that, they can bring upsets in what you say, what you do. They can make your arrogance come to be really not to be favoring you. Worst of all, you will say things and do things in a very hurried manner. So why don't you count to five before you say or do anything on this morning, afternoon, Friday, the 23rd of December? That will slow down. That will let your brain catch up with your tongue or with your actions and perhaps say it or don't do it. You have to do that because you'll be on your toes in a big hurry, either to satisfy your ego that you're doing it first or to just wanting to say things quickly because the planets are making you do that. Arguments come from anywhere. Differences of opinion can come from anywhere. The trouble is, these are not your best planets. They do all this quickness to get you into trouble. So say less, do less, be part of a team, and you'll save yourself from a lot of sorriness in the morning and afternoon of Friday, the 23rd of December. These planets will follow you to the evening and nightfall. It is better for you not to go out at all because accidents can happen. Driving fast, walking fast, doing anything fast, or saying things too quickly. But there's one planet there who wants to help you to meet somebody quite important to you. So if you have to have the date going on, then maybe you go out and go home early. Saturday. Saturday the 21st, the 24th. Saturday the 24th of December. This is not a good day for you again. Basically, morning and afternoon, the plan is so that you don't go on the same wavelength with people, which means you just will not agree to anything what anybody says, where you work or where you do business. Well, you may not have that idea, but it will turn out the circumstances will make you to appear like that. So try to be as friendly as possible in the morning, afternoon. Try to tell yourself, even if you don't agree, show that you agree just for the sake of keeping a friendly morning and afternoon with whoever you are. Whether at work, if you are there, or business, if you are doing business, or whether you're at home. So being on the same wavelength can be done if you just control the stubborn, dominating nature that will also be there. Evening and nightfall, these planets follow you and they make you very dominating and very stubborn. So you'll have that kind of a personality. You may be right, but whether right or wrong, it's a question of the atmosphere of these circumstances. And you are going to be the loser the whole day because you just will not be able to get along with people or see eye to eye with people. So, what can you do with such a day like this? Don't take the lead, don't be in charge of anything. Just sit back, let somebody else plan it, and just move along that way. So, these are your next 7 days, which I read to you. This 90-minute session I have for you is basically to let you know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, but most importantly, based on your palms. Your palms are really the work of the soul. Who do you think is changing the signs, getting new lines to appear? All that is happening all the time. And people like me will take the cue from there about what your future is going to be. So, reading your palms is very, very important. And I will show you how to get into the harmony of the soul, the third eye, and the aura. It will open to us automatically anyway, but always too late. In our 50s, our 60s, or 70s, much too late. There's a way how to accelerate the energy so that even if you are a teenager who comes to see me, I will show you how to work that for yourself as quickly as you can. And your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions, all these energies are very important to get harmony. Harmony with the planets and for the sake of the soul as well. And I will show you how. If you like to play lotteries, how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's not that I'm going to give you your lucky lottery numbers. Like some people just say, can you just give that to me? I will teach you how to harmonize with the powerful energies you have. And I'll show you the system of how to create numbers. It's a very interesting system. You will learn it very quickly. And it just involves all of your energies. So here's my email. Send me this email and let's get down to business, you and me, for just a mere USD $50 to learn all that once and for all. And you'll be very much happy to have done that. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.